This is week 7 of the 2012 season. Coach Ben Van Zandt and the Minnesota Golden Gophers are 5-0, 1-0 in Big Ten play. We are coming off of a bye in week 6. Our last time in action, week 5, on the road against the Iowa Hawkeyes. Big rivalry game, conference opener for both teams. Both teams entered 4-0, looking to remain unbeaten on the season. A lot of excitement in Iowa for this game. Everyone fired up for it. Both teams entered the game unranked, looking to make a statement and start off Big Ten play 1-0. It started off a real defensive struggle. It was just 3-3 at halftime. Iowa getting a field goal in the first quarter, we getting a field goal in the second quarter. Iowa certainly outgained us by quite a bit in the first half, but we were able to make some nice plays defensively, getting a turnover early, shutting down their early drive. All squared at halftime, 3-3. In the third quarter, we opened it up big time. Emmanuel Walker hitting a 34-yard field goal that gave us our first lead. In the first touchdown of the game, Michael Bass punching in from 1 yard out. Bailey had to come out of the game at QB for us, replaced by Josh Calhoun. Delivered an excellent ball, diving catch from Fowler, 17-yard touchdown. 17-0, we outscore Iowa in the third quarter. A 20-3 lead going into the fourth. I was able to pull a bit closer with this Tucker to Freeman touchdown pass, but we got the ball back and Michael Bass breaking a 30-yard touchdown to seal the deal. Extra point made it 27-10, and that was the final score. Huge victory for us. We are now 5-0 overall, 1-0 start in conference play. Definitely the biggest win so far for Coach Ben Van Zandt in his first year as head coach of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Excellent start here to the season. We are nearing the halfway point. Of course, Big Ten play has just begun, but 5-0 record we're looking at. The first time Minnesota has been 5-0 since 2004. A lot of excitement about these Minnesota Golden Gophers. Let's keep it going. Come on. Take a look at the Big Ten standings now. We had the bye in week 6, so getting all caught up. Look at the Legends division. Here we are, Minnesota Golden Gophers, 5-0 overall record, 1-0 in conference play now. A 27-10 victory against Iowa, our last game. Coming off of a bye, now we'll be at home against Northwestern. Number 5 in the country, defending Legends Division winner, the Michigan State Spartans, 6-0 overall, 2-0 in conference play. They're coming off of a blowout victory on the road last game against Indiana, 38-18. They will be at home against Iowa this week. Big game there, of course. Number 10, Michigan. Wolverines are 4-1 overall, 1-0 in conference play. They're able to take down Purdue 28-10 on the road to get themselves started in Big Ten play. They will be at home against Illinois this week. Northwestern is 4-2 overall, 1-1 in conference play. Wildcats losing on the road against Penn State, 35-23 their last game. They will be against us on the road against Minnesota. Iowa 4-1 overall, 0-1 in conference play. Their last time in action was that 17-point loss at home against us. They're coming off of a bye, and they've got themselves a huge matchup on the road against number 5 Michigan State. Nebraska is 3-3, 0-2 in conference play. The Cornhuskers have lost 3 of their last 4 games, losing on the road against number 16 Ohio State, 27-17 their last game. They will have themselves a bye this week. That's a look at the Legends division. Now here's a look at the Leaders division. Defending Big Ten champion, number 6 in the nation, the Wisconsin Badgers are 6-0 overall, 2-0 in conference play. Taking care of business against Illinois last week, a 35-18 win. They will be on the road against Purdue this week. Illinois is 4-2 overall, 1-1 in conference play. Fighting Illini losing that game against Wisconsin on the road. They've got themselves another huge test this week on the road against number 10 Michigan. Penn State 5-1 overall, 1-1 in conference play. Nittany Lions coming off of the 35-23 win at home against Northwestern. They will have themselves a bye this week. Number 16, Ohio State. Buckeyes are 5-1 overall, 1-1 in conference play. They were able to get a 10-point win at home against Nebraska last game. They will be on the road against Indiana this week. Purdue is 3-2 overall, 0-1 in conference play. The Boilermakers losing by 10 against Michigan their last time in action. They will be hosting number 6 Wisconsin this week. Huge test there for sure. Indiana is 2-3 overall, 0-2 in conference play. The Hoosiers, last time in action, losing by 20 at home against number 5 Michigan State and hosting number 16 Ohio State this week. Huge test there for the Hoosiers. That is a look at the Big Ten standings as we get ready for Week 7 of play. Now let's take a look at the top 25. Defending national champion number 1 Alabama Crimson Tide, 5-0 record. They're coming off of a bye last week. Their last time in action, a 28-0 win against Ole Miss. They will be on the road against Missouri this week. Number 2 is the USC Trojans, 5-0 record. USC in overtime able to survive on the road against Utah, 26-23. They will be on the road at Washington this week. Number 3 is the Oregon Ducks with a 6-0 record. Oregon 45-28 win at home against Washington last week. They will have themselves a bye here. Number 4, the Kansas State Wildcats, 5-0. Kansas State taking care of business against Kansas, 41-17 at home last week. They will be on the road against Iowa State. Number 5, the Michigan State Spartans, 6-0 record. Michigan taking down Indiana on the road, 38-18. They will be at home against Iowa this week. Number 6, Wisconsin Badgers, 6-0 record. Taking care of Illinois. They will be on the road against Purdue. Number 7 is the Oklahoma Sooners with a 3-1 record. They're coming off of a 41-17 victory on the road against Texas Tech last week. They will be at home against number 19 Texas. Big game there. Number 8 in the nation is the NC State Wolfpack, making a huge jump from last week, up from 18. They are 6-0. And they're coming off of a big-time victory at home against now number 13 Florida State, 26-20 win. Huge win there for the Wolfpack. They will have themselves a bye this week. Number 9, the Arkansas Razorbacks, 5-1 record. Arkansas taking down Auburn 45-21 on the road last game. They will be at home against Kentucky this week. And number 10, the Michigan Wolverines, 4-1 record. Getting the victory against Purdue that puts them back in the top 10. They will be hosting Illinois this week. Now here's a look at the rest of the top 25. LSU dropping from 3-11 after losing 34-24 last week. They will be up against number 24 South Carolina this week. Georgia also losing, falling from 5-12 after a 35-30 loss against South Carolina. And Florida State dropping from 6-13 after the loss to NC State. Maryland continues to climb, they're up to 15. Mississippi State up to 18 with a 5-0 record. Clemson dropping from 13-21 after their second loss. South Carolina enters the top 25, as does Florida. Others receiving votes. See, we are one of those receiving votes right now. 5-0 record for us, not ranked, but if we're able to keep this going, we could find ourselves in the top 25 very shortly. Getting ready for our 6th game of the season, second conference game. We will be hosting the Northwestern Wildcats. Obviously a huge game here, conference matchup, divisional matchup. This is a game between the teams that finished last and second to last in the division last year, of course. Minnesota football finished last in the division. We're expected to finish last again this year, but hopefully we have proved some people wrong so far. A ton of work left to go here. Northwestern, they are coached by Dennis Hefner in his 7th year as head coach of the Wildcats. Last season, Northwestern ended with a 6-7 record. A loss in the Meineke Car Care Bowl against Texas A&M ended their season. Northwestern has won the last 2 matchups against Minnesota, including a 28-13 victory for the Wildcats last year. In Illinois. we will be hosting this year. We're coming off of a bye. Got some guys some rest. We had a few guys banged up, but everyone good to go for this game here. Can we keep this going? Can we keep surprising people and get to 6-0? Northwestern had some ups and downs. They started things off with a blowout loss. Won 4 straight games. Losing on the road against Penn State last week. Put up a good fight, but then went down. They're currently sitting at 4-2. Chester Bailey got a little banged up our last game, but certainly good to go now. Same with Michael Bass Johnson. Full strength here. Gotta play sharp, gotta play good football here. Ryan at QB has 12 touchdown passes, but 9 interceptions. Schmidt for him there. And here we go. It is game time. Time for our second Big Ten game. First home Big Ten game of the season. Really fired up to get it going. First, a quick look at the game settings, the never-changing settings of the Dynasty. And we can get this Big Ten showdown underway. Let's go now. Week 7 of the 2012 season. Northwestern at Minnesota. Come on. Northwestern going to be wearing its regular road uniforms. Purple helmet, white jersey, black pants. We're going to be wearing our regular home uniforms again. Mix it up. But with the rivalry game against Iowa. We'll mix it up with rivalry games, but this is our regular uniform here. We are all set to go. Golden Gopher fans are certainly going to be fired up after this 5-0 start. First 5-0 start for Minnesota since 2004. Fans are going to be ready for it. Can we get to 6-0? Let's get up to Minneapolis. Come on.
Minnesota has a rich and storied history in college football, and the Gophers are at home today. A sparkling stadium is their venue, the most luxurious Gopher hole you could imagine, and they are hoping that they can ferry their visitors. Time for ESPN's College Football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit will be on the call. Brad, take it away.
Welcome to the campus of the University of Minnesota, home to their new stadium, and what is sure to be a great game. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and I'm joined by the former quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. And we'll also hear from Aaron Andrews in events. This presentation of college football is brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve. Today's game is between the Northwestern Wildcats and the Golden Gophers of Minnesota. Some great games so far this season, and this one has all the makings to be another fantastic one. Kickoff just ahead, but first, let's head to midfield for the coin toss. It's brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve.
Now we have beautiful weather here in Minneapolis for this Big Ten matchup. The 4-2 Northwestern Wildcats come in here to Minnesota for the 5-0 Golden Gophers, surprising Minnesota Golden Gophers, coming off of a bye week before, big rivalry victory against the Iowa Hawkeyes, look very strong in that one. Can we keep things going here at home hosting the Wildcats? Northwestern wins the toss. They're going to elect to kick. We will be getting the ball first. Golden Gopher fans excited, packing the stadium loud already. Let's go, we are underway. And he's going to boot that one here to Harrell. Harrell's going to get up about 30, maybe a little bit further than that even. Troy, a 3-point win there for Western Kentucky.
There was never any room to breathe in this game. The Trojans get the win, 24-21.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you.
And here we go, starting things off.
For Minnesota,
31,
Kirk, just give us an
that.
overview of what kind of style we're going to see for this offense today.
For this set, it's all about mixing things up. They're going to try to strike a
We're going to look to pass here. Bailey's going to get off to Ostrander. And there's a nice start. Pitch and catch, getting some yards after the grab.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46.
Delayed handoff to Bass, and he's got a first down. 2 plays, 2 first downs. Past midfield.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Bailey's going to get the pass off to Bass. Works very hard for those 2 yards. Pressure was coming at him. Athletic play. A nice juke move there from Bass. And that allows a little bit of a gain. Words exchange there. Bass and Whitfield of Northwestern. 2nd and 3 here. And hand it off right up the middle. Strong run from Martin. That'll make it 3rd and short.
Ball on the 35.
And Martin is going to get stuffed on that one.
And he gets a yard on the run.
Okay.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field.
And we are lining up to go for it here. With a full back dive. Goes to Donovan. He doesn't get much, but he gets enough. Just enough to move the chains there.
They've got a solid drive going here. But no, it's not going to mean that much without putting some points up on the board.
From the 33-yard line, it's 1st down. He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
He's trying to hurdle and get over that, but not able to.
Linebacker's experience really showed on that run. He sniffed it out perfectly and made the tackle.
From the 32-yard line, 2nd down. They go with the run.
Strong run there from Bass. It'll be 3rd and 1 coming up.
A nice job on the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Got it to Johnson, and he holds on.
The offense gets a first down here. You got to give them some credit.
First down in the red
This
zone.
is more about the defense. When a defense gets an offense to 3rd down and medium, you've got to be able to put pressure on the quarterback, especially when they're passing the football, and try to get your own offense the ball back. And that time they let their own offense down.
From the 17-yard line. First down. Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible. And he's tackled after positive yardage. And he picked up almost 4 on that halfback delay. Second and 6.
Bass will grab a few more there.
6 yards to go. Ball on the 13-yard line.
To Lambert. Oh, right in his hands, and he dropped it. Ah, and he knows it too. A lot of frustration on his face after that one. Nice ball. But, oh.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go.
3rd and 6 here. To Fowler, he holds on. Whoa.
And the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
I'll take another look at that one. 3rd down. It definitely brought the field unit if we weren't able to get this here. It was a pretty dangerous looking throw. The defender not seeing it. That is fortunate for us. Was not turned around for it. Not able to turn in time, and then somehow able to hold on. He gets hit immediately. That's a huge catch, a huge conversion. We're going to be up to the 1-yard line now.
13 of the current drive. This defense not wanting to give an inch here. Tackle made right
Nothing
around.
from Martin.
Sometimes a play is not going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't mean you throw the play away. You just need to execute better next time.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Again on the ground to the right side, and again no success.
I think it's safe to say the defense had his number on that one. It can be very frustrating for a running back when he's stopped before he even gets going.
Here it is, folks. 3rd and goal from the 2.
Bailey to Dunbar, touchdown, we got it. What a drive. Third down here, pressure on once again. But get a little bit of time, but knows it's running out. And look at this, floating it up nicely. Getting it high, Dunbar reaching up and making the grab. And we will strike first after a very impressive opening drive to this game.
He makes the PAT. A long 15-play, 69-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Well, the balanced attack by this offense right now is really keeping this defense on the field. And you can run the football. That's the key to having balanced attack. It just seems to open up everything else within that offense. because the defense has to respect you running the football. They'll start to cheat up, and right now the quarterback and the offensive coordinator are doing a really good job of recognizing that from the defense, and they're keeping them off balance by mixing in enough passes to keep it balanced.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Here comes Northwestern's offense for the first time, over halfway through the first quarter. And Ryan is going to try to scramble. He's going to get brought down right around the line of scrimmage. And off. It's going to take multiple Golden Gophers to make the tackle, but we were able to bring him down. It'll set up a 3rd and 5. 3 and out would be huge here. Love it here. They're going to hand it off to Schmidt again. He's got a hurdle, and I think he's got enough. He does. And Northwestern showing a bit of an up-tempo offense here. New set of downs. This time, nothing for him. Nolan shuts him down. Tackle for a loss.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Runs back to pass.
Oh. Tony comes back to make the catch, and he's going to end up a yard short. That is a nice gain for the Wildcats. 3rd and 1 now.
Crowd's going to be a factor here on 3rd and short.
Yeah, they're going to go to the outside. They got it to Jackson.
Immediately after the catch.
Wildcats continue the drive past midfield now. Rankin all over that one. Nice work.
And it looks like they're going to change it up here.
Gonna bring him down there. 3rd and 5 now. Another 3rd down coming up. Do well to handle that run.
Gotta be hard for the offense to even hear the play call. Trying to change the play. He's on the run.
Oh, nice move there from Ryan.
He's taken down at the 19.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is.
Trying to scramble and then made a nice move there. Got a little bit fooled. Big pickup.
Executing. They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's a 3rd first down
Rankin
that they've picked
losing
up.
his balance a bit there. Nice little move from Ryan. It did its job.
He's going to try and scramble.
This time we were finally able to bring him down. He scrolled out to the right. Number 6, Wisconsin. 17-12 lead there over Purdue.
The Badgers have the lead by 5.
Oh, we've seen some big upsets, and that one would measure right up with the best of them. From the 19-yard line, 2nd down. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Looks to pass.
And the throw, we're going to bring him down. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. A very long opening touchdown drive from us, and our Northwestern putting together a long drive of their own. They'll be facing another 3rd down this one, a 3rd and long.
Defenses in that first quarter, or blame the offenses for a lack of production. 7-0, Golden Gophers.
Northwestern's been good on third downs on this drive, but this is a third.
This is the 12th play of this drive.
Gotta get off the field here. You gotta make this. Come on. Catch made by Malone. And he's gonna get a big gain, but he's gonna be a couple yards short. 4th and 2. What will Northwestern do here? And the Wildcats will bring out the field goal unit in this 4th and 2. Kick straight on. 28-yarder up, and it is good.
Northwestern lines up for the kickoff. He got all of that one.
Harrell is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's going to get brought down at the 20.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Minnesota is up 4.
To Fowler.
And he tackles him hard at the 27.
Good work here by the defense to keep him from making something more out of that play.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. On the ground with the tailback. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
From their own 32-yard line. 1st down. Here's a running play. Up the middle for a nice gain. Bass gets about 4 yards on the play.
Working the ground here, see if we can put together another really nice drive.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 36.
We're going to go play action right here. Really gets it to Johnson. Throws it to the outside. And he's out. Not much of a game there. Number 10, Michigan, 17-10 lead there over Illinois.
They're in danger of losing 2 straight. The Wolverines have the lead, 17-10.
Well, there's some talk this week that we might see some upsets this week. I don't think you could ever expect that to happen, though. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball
3rd and 5 here, big play. Come on. Bailey got it to Dunbar, and we get the 1st down. Let's go. Both teams have been good on 3rd down so far in this one. That was a very nice play there. Getting hit right as he throws it. Beautiful pass.
From their own 44-yard line, it's 1st down. Minnesota is up by 4. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Bass gains about 4 yards on the play. Makes it 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 48.
Bailey to Donovan. Moving the chains there.
Really, there's not much more the defense can do. They have outstanding coverage. It's just good execution from the quarterback making the right throw and the receiver going up and making a catch.
this is the 8th play of the drive.
And Bass will get a few.
3 yards there on the delayed handoff. That'll make it 2nd and 7. From the 40-yard line, it's 2nd down. He may have changed things up here.
Bailey to Johnson, 1st down.
And he's tackled at the 29.
Nice job here by the quarterback of putting some air underneath his pass and letting his receiver catch up with it for a nice gain.
From the 29-yard line, 1st down. And he might change the play here before the snap. He's scrambling.
Oh,
This play incomplete.
trying to get it to Johnson
Between a
there.
quarterback and a wide receiver right there. They need to get their signals straight.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 29. Minnesota holds a 4-point lead. And this is going to be a delay of game penalty. Now, wait a minute. Nope,
Take a timeout here.
Timeout.
Group ourselves, let's go.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Enough to Bass,
For a
no.
loss. That brings up 3rd and 12.
With a strong kicker, we're in range.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 19.
Bailey to Johnson, there we go.
And he's taken down at the 16-yard line.
And again being clutch.
Wisconsin
up by 5 there in the 2nd quarter.
This is a game we've been watching closely today. We have got an all-out Donnybrook on our hands. And for Barkley, he's barreled into the end zone for a touchdown. The Badgers are on top, 24-19, middle of the 2nd quarter.
Well, it seems like every year we have one of those weekends where there's upset specials, and that one would be an upset. 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Play action Bailey to Donovan.
Shoved out of bounds at the 13-yard line.
It's a couple yards.
From the 13-yard line, it's 2nd down. Minnesota is up 4. And they get it for a loss.
They've been shutting down the
Defense
run.
just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down.
Come on.
Looking to throw. He's
Bailey gets rid of it, no other option.
Even though they didn't sack
Right,
him,
to
the
bring up the
pressure
field
was
goal.
still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
4th down. They'll line it up for the field goal. It's up, and he got it.
No problem for kicker Emmanuel Walker. Put it right through.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback. offense will start at the 25-yard line.
Let's go defense. Back to a 7-point lead here. Wildcats offense starting at their own 25. Motion, handing it off to Schmidt, and Schmidt will find the hole. And he's going to get out past the 40.
42-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10. And it looks like they're going to change it up here. Ryan, options out to the left. He's taken down right around midfield. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Ryan is going to get brought down. He's going to be just short. So 3rd and 1 come up here.
The crowd at a fever pitch right now. 3rd and short. That could be a check with me right there.
The toss, and he's got enough.
And they push him out at the 47.
Shedding the tackle from Anderson and able to get himself yards he needed.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Back screen.
Sets it to the back. And they make the stop at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 9 on the play. The Wildcats taking their first time out of the half.
And it's a big game there for Northwestern.
Northwestern's a little confused. They used their 2nd timeout.
Wildcats putting together a drive here. They're up inside the red zone now.
Ball on the 20-yard line. Toss right. And he is drilled at the 12. That'll bring up 2nd and 3. Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible.
Ryan will keep it.
And he dives forward.
And he's going to go down inside the 5-yard line. So nothing we've done there. Option keeper.
And he doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play here.
Here's another option play. We're going to hit him hard
The
there.
Golden Gophers use their 2nd
We're going to take a timeout.
Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go.
Give ourselves a chance to get the ball back here before halftime.
Great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
Option.
Harold cannot make the tackle, and Paul is going to get blocked, and he's going to get in.
That's how you're supposed to run the option.
The defense just got lost there. They didn't account for everybody in the back.
Oh.
The rest is history.
And a strong drive there for Northwestern. They're an extra point away from tying it up.
Here's the PAT to
Wesley
tie this
Schmidt.
thing up.
Punching it in from hands out. Carrington Gary
And he
Lynch
takes down the extra point. Let's get out of the field with the official call. Northwestern. Ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one.
Harrell back on the return.
He's to the 10. Down the sideline. They'll bring him down at the 32-yard line.
About 32 there. A decent return. We got ourselves one timeout to work with. 49 seconds.
They'll go to work at the 32. Possibly changing the play here prior to the snap.
Bailey to Johnson.
The 39-yard line. The pass good for maybe 7 yards.
It's a good completion. They didn't get the first down, but they picked up about 7 yards.
Nice work there.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Got a rhythm with the receiver there.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
With a halfback draw here on third down, and Bass is going to find a way to pick it up.
After a decent run up the gut. So they pick up the first down there. It's about a 6-yard gain on the play.
That's a good call going with the draw there. They put just enough pause in the defense to allow a good gain.
Halfback screen here. Got it to Bass.
Gets it to the back.
And he's going to get a bunch. Didn't look like there was going to be much available initially. That's going to be a first down and out of bounds. Stopping throwing, getting hit as he throws. Bass just able to turn on the speed and earn a nice pickup.
Defense had pinned their ears down.
Very, very well
after
done.
the quarterback, they were out of position. The quarterback waited just to the right time to drop it down to the running back for the big play.
First and 10, ball on the 43. We'll wait and see here if he really does change the play.
To Fowler, he makes the catch.
He showed superb athletic ability on that catch. You know, the ball isn't going to hit you in the numbers every time. As a receiver, you've got to be able to adjust quickly, and sometimes...
Phenomenal drive we got going right here.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33.
Fowler's open. Fowler up the middle.
He's tackled around the 11-yard line.
The defenders are really going to have to get their heads into this game. That was a big play, and on first down, no less.
We're going to hustle up, saving our last time out.
He's on the run.
Bailey to Dunbar, no. Shoot.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
I'm trying to go to the outside with Mark. It's not going to work.
There are a lot of players in the college game that can make something happen when the blocking breaks down. But when it's that bad,
Where's the final timeout right
going
now?
down for a loss.
Minnesota's out of timeout.
We have one last throw. It's got to go to the end zone. Gotta go to the end zone. It seems like a bit of a risk. Gotta trust your QB. If we throw it, it must be in the end zone. Gonna try to go up. It's caught by Dunbar. First score.
And for Dunbar, he adds another TD catch to make it 2.
And a great awareness by the quarterback to get him.
What an unbelievable play there. Not the best throw, but we got a fortunate tip and great reaction there for Levi Dunbar. Through Chester Bailey. Looking to go to our tight end. It's not going to work. Tipped here from Northwestern. Ball tipped in the air and caught by Levi Dunbar. If he would have got tackled right here, we would have ended up with nothing. But he had space to get into the end zone. Unbelievable play. Take another look at that in full time. And what a huge moment there. As we regained the lead with a touchdown. Very late here in the first half.
A 9-play, 68-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. The score now, 17-10.
So I haven't given the option to y'all to take it out of the end zone, just squib it.
They might just want to squib this one. Only a few seconds left here before halftime.
Squib, skip, Mason will grab it.
He's out to the 30.
2 seconds remaining.
33-yard line. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here.
Long throw here from Northwestern, broken up. We're going to halftime with a 17-10 lead. Through.
A great first half comes to a close. The Golden Gophers with a touchdown lead.
Very exciting first half here in this Big Ten matchup. We have a touchdown lead after 2. Look at the team stats here. We are outgaining Northwestern 200 to 139. Both sides very good offensively on third down. Northwestern's 80%, we are 77%. We're also 1-1 on fourth down. No turnovers either side. We have a big time of possession advantage with some long drives. Chester Bailey, 17 of 22, 156 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Great from the senior quarterback. Michael Bass, 35 yards on 10 attempts, 8 yards on 6 attempts for Herb Martin. 5 catches for Dominic Johnson, 4 catches for Martell Fowler, and 2 touchdowns here for Levi Dunbar. 2 catches for Donovan Bassett and 1 for Ostrander. Lambert, a dropped touchdown, but we were able to get in the end zone anyway. Ernest Nolan, Reagan, and Harrell with 4 tackles. Walker doing his job. Jonah Ryan, 6 of 7, 61 yards. 61 yards on the ground for Wesley Schmidt. And a touchdown for Schmidt on the ground. Malone 2 catches. You guys with 1. Defensively, Kirby Bush leads with 9 tackles, 6 for Butler, 5 for Whitfield. Greg Reed hitting his field goal. No punts from either team in the first half. It's been an exciting first half for sure. We took the lead, and they've been working back. They tied things up late in the first half, and then this touchdown took a lot of guts and it took some luck for sure. Wasn't the best pass, but fortunately we were able to get the tip, and great reaction there. Great work from Levi Dunbar. Dunbar catching off the tip, making the grab and getting in the end zone. 17-10. Can we get to 6-0? A lot of work to go here. We're ready for the third quarter now. Kicking the stone.
The opening minutes of the third quarter are sometimes the most important of any game, especially in a game this close. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Let's toss it down to Aaron Andrews for an update from the sidelines.
Brad, the sidelines were electric in the entire first half. Looks like the guys are really having fun and are wrapped up in this tight game. I haven't seen this much cheering in a long time. It was a cleanly played first half as far as turnovers were concerned. Back up to you, Brad.
They'll be looking to get in the end zone for only the second time. They'll get the ball here at the 25.
Here come the Wildcats offense. Jonah Ryan leading them out here, trailing by a touchdown now to start the second half. Got some motion. Ryan looking to pass. He's going to throw in the middle of the field, and he's got Malone, and he's got a bunch here. Harrell will eventually chase him down, but a huge gain. Over 50 yards on that one. And dang, big start there for the Wildcats. Came right here with the plan to attack the middle of the field. They're able to make it happen. One wrong step there, and it's a huge gain.
Change the play here before the snap.
When you really make the catch,
Quarterback and his receiver
3rd and 3 now. Decent chunk on that play.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. So this crowd is making their presence felt.
And off, and there he goes.
And he's tackled around the 4-yard line.
Fortunately able to bring him down. Looked like he might have been able to get in the end zone, but great work making the tackle. Big gain there on the play. Northwestern threatening here.
And he's taken down at the 3-yard line. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding penalty. Tyler McKinney on the center. He was called for
That
hold.
penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Western coach not happy with the call. It's called on the center. 668, yep. Wrapping his arm around. That is the hold.
First down, and they've got their
And it is
eyes
a
on
costly
that goal
mistake
line.
by their center to do that. It's going to back them up 10. Oh, catch is going to be made by Hull.
That's a great tackle. The 7-yard line. possession.
Action gets shut down there. 3rd and goal coming up here.
That's not what you hope for from your running game. You're looking for some solid north and south progress. You never want to give the defense a play like that to build their confidence.
It's 3rd and goal from the 10. They'll probably look to the air here. He's looking to pass.
Incomplete there. Nothing there for the Wildcats on 3rd down. They're going to have to bring out their field goal unit. Well, they got inside the 5-yard line, but
This one should be makeable.
holding call backed them up. And they're going to have to settle for 3. So we will stay in front. Their lead shrinks down to 4.
Themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He puts it deep downfield. He's to the 10.
And Harrell's going to break down on the 20.
Maybe the 20-yard line. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive.
So we're going to go play action.
Minnesota holds a 4-point lead.
He went out Bailey to Lambert, and Lambert drops it. Could have been a nice play there, but catch not made.
From their own 20-yard line. 2nd down.
Can't be dropping passes, come on. Bailey, nothing really there. Throwing 1st and 2nd down, we gotta throw it here again on 3rd.
This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bailey to Bowen, he's gonna make a catch. Not gonna work out.
4-yard line. Bowen gains 4 yards
They got
on that
nothing.
reception.
We're going to go quick 3 and out. First punt of the game. Doyle.
This is a great punt blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Signals for a fair catch.
Ball goes around the 30-yard line.
They're
And the
still
Wildcats
plenty of
take
time
over.
to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set. The defense anticipating pass here. Looks to pass. The receiver falls incomplete.
There was just no way anybody could catch up with that pass.
That makes it 2nd and 10. From their own 29-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's got it with room to run. They'll bring him down around the 33-yard line. That'll bring up 36. And this place is rocking. Appears that he's changing things up here before the snap.
Hackett open there. 1st down.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Ryan gets the ball. Up the middle for a nice gain. Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5. And he doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play here.
Nolan makes the immediate tackle. 3rd and 2 here.
This place is getting loud. Trying to confuse the
Big play.
defense here with the audible.
And they're going to go across the middle. They got it to Williams.
He's taken down at the 30. First down.
Big time play there for the Wildcats.
Looks like he flinched down
And the
there on
right
the
guard
line.
moving there, Bratton.
Just a middle lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards. Still first down.
So we'll have 1st and 15 after the penalty.
And Ryan's gonna go down. It is a huge loss. And Northwestern's gonna be facing a 2nd and 26 now.
Defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Scrambling around.
Turner's gonna slow him down, not able to make the tackle. He's gonna pick up some of that back.
First down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made
He's gonna get back what was lost on the sack. Up to the 35-yard line. 3rd and 15. Gonna go to Tony, and he's gonna get brought down. So we're gonna get some nice yardage there. And 2nd and 3rd. 4th and 5 coming up. Field goal much more manageable here now. They will send out the field goal unit. This will be a 42-yarder.
Call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempts.
Kick is good. 17-16.
With Reese Davis in the studio.
Let's take a look at some action in the Big 12.
And Iowa State leading over number 4 Kansas State right now.
Taking a fumble back for a touchdown. The Cyclones have the lead, 14-10.
Iowa State.
I don't expect that score is going to hold, but boy,
Can
that
they
would be an
pull off the
upset.
stunner there?
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
We got a barn burner here, 1-point game.
Really got a hold of that
It was
kick.
a Big Ten matchup.
This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback. Their last drive ended in a punch, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive. Minnesota is up 1.
And off to Bass.
Offside.
We get a couple.
Tackle made at the 27. The running back gets 2 on a carry. That makes it 2nd and 8. From their own 27-yard line. 2nd down. They'll go with the
And there goes Bass, and he's going to get a 1st down there.
stop at the 35. And the tailback broke
Nice
that
success on that 2nd down, halfback
Give
draw.
the offensive line some kudos there. They blocked very well up front to create the holes for this back.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35.
Bailey trying to get it to Donovan. Not quite correct timing there. Trying to do a quick pass there, incomplete.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line.
And there goes Bass, but there's a flag.
And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Cronin getting called for the hold. with Van Zandt, having a talk with him there. Right there, it's like on the other side, that's what they call it. Here, pulling him down. Don't think it would have had any effect on the play, but it is foul called, and that was back is way up here.
So it's second down and long now after the penalty.
Second and 20 now.
Minnesota up a point. He's on the run. Throws it to the
Bailey's gonna get picked off by Joseph.
He's in the 40s. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
And Chester Bailey not the throw he was hoping to get there. And a very athletic interception there from Joseph from Northwestern. And they're going to get a big turnover, a big interception. See, maybe there's a chance. A little bit of space here. But it gets hit right as he's trying to throw it. Not able to get enough power to get it out there. Very nice INT. Northwestern now.
We've got a 1st and 10.
They're going to be looking to take the lead as they take over with great field position. 34. Leak gets there very well.
Good tackle in space. That brings up 2nd and 9. That could be a check with me right there. On the ground, inside. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. That makes it 33. And this stadium is alive. He may have changed things up here.
With the option, Harrell's going to drop him for a loss. So 4th and 8 coming up now. Well done defensively there. From here would be about a 49-yarder. That is likely what the Wildcats will do. Here unit comes out to try to give them the lead here.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. Northwestern is trying to take the lead here. It has the distance.
And it is good. The long kick is good. Northwestern has their first lead very late here in the 3rd quarter.
Best kick of his career, but it did do the job. Like Brad said, it counts.
All right, come on.
Red gets set to kick this one away. He hits a booming kick. He's to the 10. And down he goes at the 21.
Here we are now trailing for the first time in the game.
They'll go to work at the 21-yard line.
Halfback draw with Bass, and he has nowhere to go. Oof.
That is a loss of 4 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13. That took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, the offense was trying to get the pass rush going upfield, but the defense did a nice job of sniffing out the draw play and hitting them in the backfield.
So with 1 quarter remaining, the Wildcats lead 19-17.
And Northwestern with the momentum right now as they get 3 field goals in the 3rd quarter. And they are going to have a 2-point lead entering the 4th. Our offense has been having some struggles of late. Got to turn things around here. Come on.
Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 17.
Try a halfback screen, perhaps. Bailey too fast, and he's not going to get away. It's going to be a loss of 4.
3-yard loss there.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
Third and long, and they could
Third
really
and
use a big
very,
play.
very long here.
Bailey drops back to back.
Oh, trying to get it to Dunbar, not going to happen.
Here's an update from the studio and restate.
Let's take a look at some action in the Big
And
12.
Iowa
This is the
State
game we've been
in the
watching
fourth quarter, an
closely all
8-point
day
lead. Can
long.
they do
Check
it?
out these two teams keeping it close. And for Lewis, he now has 2 touchdown passes. Iowa State has the edge, 21-13, early in the fourth quarter.
People were predicting some upsets this week, but I'd be shocked if that score holds up. Hopefully he's going to be okay.
Chester Bailey, a bit banged up there after that. He was a bit banged up in our last game as well. And he was leaving the field. Looks like his game is going to be over. Bailey trying to make something happen. Gets hot and gets twisted, brought down awkwardly there. And Northwestern, with all the momentum, they're going to be getting the ball now. Got to punt away. Doyle's going to be punting from inside the end zone.
Doyle to punt. And this one is a beauty.
Nice work from Carrington making a strong tackle.
Start this drive at midfield.
Here are the Wildcats near midfield with a 2-point lead.
Northwestern with a 2-point advantage.
Oh, no. Huge run. We were able to keep him from taking it all the way. Certainly a scary moment there and a huge pickup for the Wildcats nonetheless. Fortunate he didn't break it. To get the ball right back, he's going to have some more room. About 5 yards there.
Gets 6 yards on the play.
Schmidt's a bit slowed up.
Looks like he might have been injured on the play. From the 25-yard line, it's second down.
Lester, very well done. Has dropped herself for a loss.
This place is rocky.
Lester's going to hit him, and then Rankin will bring him down short of a first down. Great work there defensively to keep him short. Field goal attempt here. And Northwestern's got it. So Bailey is done for the game. Looks like he may miss some extended time as well. That is a very unfortunate break for us. Josh Calhoun will step in at QB now. He's played well so far this year. Obviously hasn't played a bunch. But he's going to come in now in a huge spot. Fourth quarter, trailing by 5 now.
They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. He's to the 10. He's to the 20.
There goes Harrell.
The 50.
And a huge return.
It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
Over the years of watching college football,
Let's go. Definitely what we needed. Needed a jump start to the offense. Some great blocking, found some room. Able to get a bunch out of it right in front of our own sideline. We are fired up now, coming onto the field.
Over 2 minutes to go. It's all on you and on this offense to give yourself the chance to win this football game. Now we find out really what this quarterback is made of.
Well, here comes Josh Calhoun in a big spot. He'll hand it off to Michael Bass. It's going to be good for about 4.
After a nice run up the middle. And he picked up almost 4 on that halfback delay. 2nd and 6 coming up
And
here.
Schmidt is rolled out of the game for Northwestern, so both offenses tough breaks.
They're changing the play.
Calhoun is going to get hit as he throws.
Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass
Oof.
in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great
A lot of pressure there, blasted.
Third down now. They need to get it down to the 34. And he might change the play here before the snap.
Calhoun to Bowen, catch is made. 4th and 1 coming up, just short there.
Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Badgers roll into today's game.
And Wisconsin, a 2-point lead. Purdue hanging in there, coming down to the wire.
When you run it, it's effectively. A touchdown coming on the ground.
So in Big Ten
And
win there.
Barkley, he's over 100 yards on the ground.
Well, there's some talk this week that we might see some upsets this week. I don't think you can ever.
Huge 4th down coming up for us right now.
So it's 4th down. It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it.
Come on. Gonna throw for it, Calhoun to Bowen. He can't handle it.
I'm not sure the offense had much of a choice here. It was a pretty close conversion. The defense just made a good play.
I decided to go in the air there. They may have been predicting a halfback draw. Got it to Bowen, just defender making a nice play, able to punch it out.
Really a great stop
And a
by
rough
the
turnover
defense.
on
This will
downs.
go down
Northwestern
as one
takes
of those
over here,
critical
starting
plays.
35.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game.
Priscilla makes the catch, hit immediately.
That makes it 2nd and 6. Trying to change the play. He scrambled.
Ryan looking to run. He's going to get hit hard. Anderson.
And this crowd trying to will their defense to make a stop here on 3rd and short.
Big spot here. Terry all over it, shuts him down. Defense stepping up when we desperately needed it here, trailing in the 4th. Terry not fooled on that one.
Benson is back deep to return. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
Gotta get something going right now.
And the defense defense made a big stop on 4th down the last time this offense was out there.
That stop gave this defense some momentum last time out. It'll be interesting to see if they can keep
Calhoun
intensity on this
to
drive.
Dunbar.
They'll bring it down around the 38-yard line. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
The Badgers come into
Wisconsin is going to survive and get the 2-point win over Purdue. They will remain unbeaten.
Utmost importance. And for Barkley, he caught one for a touchdown. Elsewhere, you don't just walk into Jack Rice
Nail biter there, all tied up. Number 4 Kansas State and Iowa State.
We've been watching this thing all day long. The Wildcats strike through the air, getting into the end zone for a touchdown. And for Russ, he's caught one for a touchdown.
Reese, close one here. Short yardage situation here. 2nd down and 1. Just over 2 minutes in the game.
And off to Martin, who'll get a first down.
Nice run, and he's brought down. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
From their own 42-yard line. First down.
Calhoun, 2 bass catches made, 2 yards.
Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 44.
Come on. Calhoun is going to miss Dunbar. No.
To get back in this game in the 4th quarter, this 3rd and long is huge.
Come on. Calhoun got it to Dunbar in a big game. Huge 3rd down conversion there.
He knows where he needs to be on the field, so the quarterback can get the ball. He made it terrific.
Calhoun hanging in there tough, getting hit. Finding a way to get it to Levi Dunbar.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter.
Bass
He gets
no.
out to about the 38-yard line. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what, that was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38.
Calhoun to Dunbar, and there he goes. There he goes. Oh.
Big time pass play for the touchdown.
Let's go. Perfect pass by Josh Calhoun. By Dunbar makes the grab and he takes it all the way. And we regain the lead here. Just able to get it in there. Then it's a foot race and he's going to win the race. Let's go. Now a 2-point conversion will be coming up for us here as we try to get up by 3.
The kicker will stay on the sidelines for this extra point as the offense is going to stay on the field and try to make this a 3-point game.
To Johnson, he dropped it.
A 6-play, 61-yard drive, and they'll come away
got it to Dominic Johnson, but he can't hang on. Oh. Right in his hands, and he dropped it. And it's just a 1-point lead, and the Wildcats getting the ball back with plenty of time and all 3 timeouts.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
Brad, I think it's very important to have an awareness of where you need to get with a field goal kicker. And in watching this kicker in the pregame, I think if this offense put together a drive,
They have a solid kicker for sure. Here we go.
that would give him a real shot to potentially hit the game winner.
1st and 10, Wildcats are going to go on the ground, and Purcell's got some room. He's going to get about 8 yards.
The 34-yard line.
They take their first time
Northwestern's
out.
going to take their first time out of the half. It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Game coming down to this final drive here in the 4th.
Back to pass. And they push him out around the 39-yard line.
Brought down an immediate timeout for the
Gains about 5
Wildcats.
yards on the play.
And that's just great execution on that short pass play.
And I think it was the quick throw by the quarterback that fouled up the defense on that one. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 39.
Brought down right away.
43-yard line. That reception good for around 4 yards.
You know, little passes like this force the defense to start.
And Northwestern's going to spike it here.
You can see an offense take their chances downfield later to take advantage of the defense starting to cheat up. That's just a discipline thing there. It's 5 free yards, and that can hurt.
Hey, we got the spike before Cook was lined up. Tough break there for us. 5 yards closer to the Wildcats, just shy of midfield now. And is now just 2nd and 1.
Drops back to pass.
They go deep. Touchdown Northwestern. Joel Ryan on a bomb there. Got it to Malone. "36 seconds left, and the Wildcats take the lead back." Oh, Jonah Ryan just finally going deep for it. And the huge touchdown. 2-point conversion. Here now for
And
the
they're looking to get
Wildcats.
2 points here. Under a minute left in the game. Ryan drops to throw.
And they're going to get it to Mason.
A 4-play, 75-yard drive. And they add 8
It's now
to
a
the score.
7-point Wildcats lead now.
So the score now, 30-23.
Just 36 seconds left for us.
Northwestern lines up for the kickoff. He's to the 10.
Harrell hoping for a return, not going to get anything there.
Let's see what they can do.
It'll take a few seconds as well.
Possession after the return.
Very little time left for us.
The offense will be keeping the ball near the sidelines, and if they throw it to the middle of the field, then the receiver better get to the first down.
The defense looking for a stop or a turnover here on a vital drive by the offense.
Calhoun to Dunbar. Big gain up to the 50.
100 yards in receptions.
Even when he isn't open, the quarterback will still throw it.
And we may not be done yet. There's a big gain for us.
Shows the trust that the quarterback has with his receiver.
Come on, keep fighting. Let's go.
From the 50, first down.
make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. We'll wait and see here if he really does change the play.
And there goes Dunbar. There he goes. Let's go. There's a flag, but I think it was an offside for Northwestern, and it is. Unbelievable, we respond.
And for Dunbar, he's been a scoring machine. Now up to 4 catches for touchdowns.
What a wild game here in the Big Ten. Dunbar just had some room, able to find some room up the middle. And he's able to take it. See, Northwestern is offside right there. Calhoun gets it to Dunbar and turns on the speed. Unbelievable. Let's go.
Well, some days you go out there and it's like you can't do anything wrong. That's the kind of day he's having.
Here's the PAT.
Extra point here. It's tied up. Walker got it.
And he converts the extra point. Minnesota kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's been a good one so far.
18 seconds left, likely headed for overtime. Just hold on here. They're likely not going to play aggressive.
Maybe they'll pull it out in regulation.
The offense will take over.
Only one timeout left for them.
He's looking to pass.
They're going to pass. They're going to get it to Tony. That's a pretty big game for the Wildcats. And they're all the way up to the 41 just like that. Defense gotta buckle up here. Final 14 seconds.
He drops back.
Big hit there from Rankin. Clock running. They hustle up.
The Wildcats using their 3rd and final timeout.
And it looked like just time for a Hail Mary here. Likely the last play of regulation.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. They'll have one more chance for the end zone. Looks to pass. He lets it
Goes
fly.
deep. Broken up. We're going to overtime.
That'll do it for regulation, and we are going to settle this one in overtime.
Western calls tails. It is heads. We will play defense. Going here to OT. What a crazy game it was in regulation. Very quick look at the stats. Northwestern played edge there. Some categories. Total yardage. The 1 interception. Look here, Calhoun coming, throwing 2 touchdown passes. Dunbar 4 touchdown receptions in the game, and we are heading to OT now. Maybe more to come even. Walker hitting that extra point that we needed. Jonah Ryan, big game from him, 263 yards. 90 yards on the ground for Schmidt and a TD. Touchdown for Eric Malone. Looked like that was going to be the game winner for Northwestern, but we were able to get an immediate response. 5 for 5, Greg Red, incredible performance from him. Wild game, wild 4th quarter. Back and forth, 3 late touchdowns. And here we are. Overtime about to begin. Let's go. Playing defense to start things off. Come on.
From the 25-yard line, first down.
And off Purcell will get about 6.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Motioning out to the right here.
Looking to throw.
Catch made by Tony.
Around the 11-yard line.
First and 10 here for the Wildcats.
Leaving his body susceptible to the hit, but he came down with it and got a first down.
Still rolling with the up-tempo offense here. Ryan is going to get dropped. Looks like they were trying to set up a screen, but they were unable to do it. He's going to go down for a 7-yard loss. Big play there for our defense. Let's go, come on.
Second down. He drops back. Slings it.
Throw, Anderson breaks it up. 3rd and 17 coming up now. Great work there from Anderson along the sideline. Trying to get it to Malone. Not going to let it happen there. Well done. Deep breaths. Huge play right here. 3rd and 17. You got to get inside the 1-yard line to get a first down.
It's absolutely deafening down there. Back to pass.
And he's going to go down for a huge sack. It's a big loss. And they have a very good kicker, but that's going to make things more difficult for him. It's going to go down around the 28-yard line. That'll make it about a 45-yard field goal attempt from the right hash here. Great work there in the OT from our defense. No question, field goal unit coming out on a 4th and 27.
The kicker will line up and try to get the first points in this overtime.
And the kick is right down the middle. 3 points for the Wildcats.
The kicker does his job, but now it's up to the defense. They're going to have to stand up and make a big stop.
This is very nerve-wracking for both teams because now anything can happen on this second series of overtime.
Pressure on indeed.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25.
Go handoff up the middle. Bass gets it up 3.
42-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7. From the 22-yard line. 2nd down. He may have changed things up here.
Calhoun to Dunbar. And he's down around the 6. Let's go, come on. Nice pitch and catch. We're down at the 7-yard line. 7 yards away from a huge, thrilling victory here. It's going to be 7 difficult yards. On the ground here, 1st and goal. Martin trying to find a way through. Not going to happen.
A 2-yard run by the halfback.
If it's any consolation, he did pick up some positive yards, but I doubt that's enough to make him forget the hit that he just took.
We've got 2nd and goal. 5 yards to the goal line.
Play action Calhoun to Donovan.
He's
No.
taken down at the 5-yard line. A yard, if even that, on the play action pass.
Took a huge hit there. Fortunately, he was able to hold on to it and not fumble there.
This is from the 5-yard line. It's 3rd and goal.
You halfback draw, Michael Best. No! Oh, for a moment, it looked like he might be able to find a way through. Couldn't.
They're going for it. This is for the win. Might have been some early movement up front. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
So now it will all fall
I'm
upon
going
the
for
kicker.
the field goal
as they
here,
need
just a
points
chip
to stay
shot.
in the game.
Tough angle though. Walker
He gets
got
it
it.
up, and he got it.
It's great having a kicker you can rely on in the clutch. Now they live between another overtime. Both offenses did well responding to the early pressure of overtime.
We're the second overtime now.
Better defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Trying to change the play. Drops back to pass.
Calhoun's gonna get brought down, 2-yard loss.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what
Nothing there
happened
was open. He gets brought down. Not a good start to the second overtime for us.
From the 27-yard line. 2nd down. Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible. Calhoun set to go to the air.
Calhoun gets rid of it. 3rd and 12
Even though
now.
they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15.
3rd and 12, tough spot. Dunbar can't get it to him.
Terrific coverage, and when you clog up
We get
passing lanes
nothing. We're
like
gonna have to
that,
bring up the
you can
field
force
goal
a
unit.
quarterback to make some poor decisions.
34-yard
Almost got
attempt
himself a
coming up.
turnover, too.
And the kicker comes out to try to put 3 points on the board here in
Tough
overtime.
kick here from Manuel Walker. What can he do?
It's up.
And he's got it. Just barely.
Would have rather put the ball in the end zone, but this is still big. Points are points. I think their defense is going to thrive under the circumstances.
Here comes the Northwestern offense.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25. 5 wide. Back to pass.
No catch there. Incomplete along the sideline. Touchdown wins it for
From the
Northwestern.
25-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Getting motions out to the right. To get brought down. Nolan makes a tackle in Purcell. 39.
Third down, 9 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. And this stadium is alive. Drops back to pass. Deep ball.
Harold picks it off. Let's go. And we win it in double overtime.
It's final, a close one to the very end. Minnesota 36, Northwestern 33. And the Wildcats 33. So, Kirk, how would you sum up the action in this one?
This is exactly what we expected, isn't it? Two very closely matched teams, and a full game wasn't even enough to decide this game. They had to persevere a lot to prevail. Minnesota had their work cut out for them today, but they were up against a team very similar to them in a lot of ways. And those are always the toughest matchups. It took a lot to get this victory.
And for Dunbar, he wins Player of the Game honors. For the Golden Gophers, they keep their perfect season hopes alive by netting their 6th win. And for the Wildcats, this loss will put them at 4-3 as we pass the midway point of the season. For EA Sports, Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Metzler saying thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
What an absolute barn burner it was. An instant Big Ten Classic game. As we are able to get to 6-0. Minnesota in double overtime. A crazy finish to regulation and then a very exciting overtime period. Able to finish it off with an interception in the end zone. Northwestern going for the win on that throw. We're able to make the play to get the win of our own. What a game. (36-33) the final in double OT. Final stats here: Northwestern outgains us barely, 389-385. We were 53% on third down. They were 46%. We were 1-2 on fourth. 0-1 two-point conversion. They were 1-1. One turnover each. Interception ended up leading to 3 points for them. Interception ended up ending the game for them. Great INT Harold in the end zone. Time possession advantage for us. So Josh Calhoun coming in for Chester Bailey on the injury. He was 9 of 15, 164 yards, 2 touchdowns, no INTs. Chester Bailey, 19 of 29, 156, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. Looks like we're going to be without Bailey next week as well. That's the initial diagnosis. Michael Bass, 52 yards on 17 carries, 14 for Martin. Huge game for Levi Dunbar, 4 touchdowns on 9 catches, 182 yards. 5 catches for Johnson, 4 for Fowler and Bass. The guys getting receptions as well. Defensively, Barry Rankin, 11 tackles. Lorenzo Harrell, 9 tackles, and the INT, of course, to win the game. Phenomenal work from Manuel Walker, hitting a lot of clutch kicks, do-or-die kicks, able to make them all. Long field goal there in double OT, very impressive. Jonah Ryan, 22 of 29, 271 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 INT, sacked 5 times. Schmidt, 98 yards on the ground and a touchdown, 14 attempts. He got knocked out of the game, fortunately for him. Malone, 120 yards and a touchdown on 6 catches, 5 catches for Tony. A lot of guys with receptions for the Wildcats as well. Kirby Bush, 14 tackles. Tenard Joseph with the INT, 8 tackles for Whitfield. Great game from Greg Red, 6 of 6, 49 yards was his long. Like I said, an instant classic here in the Big Ten. We had the lead. We were able to get in a very exciting touchdown at the end of the first half to put us up by 7. 3 field goals from Northwestern. They took their first lead, extended it in the fourth. Huge touchdown for us. They respond with a huge touchdown. We respond with another huge touchdown to send it to OT. Nothing but field goals. Able to hang on, do or die spot for our defense. And we were able to pull it off. A thrilling game as we move to 6-0 overall, 2-0 in Big Ten play. Golden Gopher fans loving what they're seeing here from the year 2012 Golden Gopher team. The first year under new head coach Van Zandt, and things are looking very strong here. A thrilling victory halfway through the season, still unbeaten. The second half of our season, the schedule is brutal, so things are going to get much more difficult for us as well, but liking what we're doing so far, one game at a time. Huge victory here, thriller. We get the job done. Let's keep it going. Let's go Gophers.